Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. So today I'm here to bring you a project that is tapping into one of the biggest movements in crypto. This thing has huge upside potential. I'm talking about a project that goes by the name of Slink. Slink is an RWA project that has just taken off, and trust me, this has potential. Over 50% of the supply has been locked, 5% has been burnt. It's a fully doxed team, and this is tapping into a huge narrative in crypto. And like I said, right now, this is only a $263,000 market cap. It had a pump all the way up here to around 493, let's say $500,000. Had some sell-off retracement. This is completely normal, especially on fair launch new projects. People get in early and they make some of those initial gains. And right now, it looks like we're finding a very strong floor. And I think we'll be moving fast to the upside. And I really do think that this project has the potential to go into the multiple millions of dollars in market cap, even possibly hundreds of millions of dollars. I want to show you some quick numbers really quick here on RWA projects. Okay, this is what the real world asset or RWA is expected to reach. Okay, as of 2025 and 2026, we're over $30 billion as of right now into RWA projects. Okay, $30 billion, that's a pretty big market share, but it gets better. Look at this down here. 16 trillion to 30 trillion by 2030. Ladies and gentlemen, this is less than 4 years away. 4 years away, there is going to be estimated to 16 trillion, not billion, trillion, upwards to $30 billion in RWA projects. People don't know what's coming. They have no idea how big this is, how big this narrative is. So when I look at a project like Sync, okay, tapping into these narratives, like I said, it has a docs team, it has people that are in the banking industry, other people that are getting involved with this. Has so much potential. I mean, these are the kind of projects that could easily go into the tens upon tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap. Like I said, for this to 100x, you're looking at a $26 million market cap. That is nothing. $26 million, that's 100xing your money. That's putting $1,000 into Sync today and turning $1,000 into $100,000, okay? For this to 1000x, it needs to get to a $263 million market cap. Still completely in the realm of possibility, because let me just go back to this. When the market when the market value reaches an RWA project 16 to 30 trillion dollars, you have any idea how much money is going to be thrown around in RWA projects? The worst of the worst will be flying. The best of the best, it's Valhalla. It doesn't matter. This narrative is going to kick off with a vengeance. So position yourself now into good quality RWA projects. And that's why I'm showing you Sync right now, because I see that as a potential. So let's take a quick look at their website. I'm not going to read this word for word. I want you guys to do your own research and do your own due diligence. But basically, they have over 700K in value locked by the founder, 15,000 shares. And it was a fair launch. I mean, it's RWA timing. Like, this thing has so much potential. That's all I'm going to say. Come over here, do your own research, do your own due diligence, get involved, be a part of their community, see if you see what I see. But it is early stages. Okay, right now on X they have 542 followers. They're getting great engagements, and they really are starting to take off. I mean, it's starting to trend, and the markets are moving. Okay, even in the down market right now, I mean, Bitcoin is dumping, everything else is like really tanking, right? If you look at the overall market, Bitcoin's back to 68K thereabouts. We have all the wars and all the other stuff going on. And when I come over here and I look at the Sync chart, we're up 30% in the last 24 hours. I mean, that is phenomenal. I just want to go over here to CoinGecko and take a quick look at the overall markets. I mean, and you look at Bitcoin overall on the all 68K. We're down 4% today on Bitcoin alone. Okay, I mean, you start to scroll down through here, and it's a bit of a bloodbath, right? Ethereum's down 5.3%, so on and so on, right? So when I look at the overall markets and the market sentiment, everything else is tanking. Right? And when I come back over here and I see a project like Sync that's up 30%, Well, this tells me something. This lets me know that this is a strong narrative. This is a strong community. And this is something you might want to look at, okay? For me, I know that they have some centralized exchange listings coming. That is definitely on their books, that is happening soon. I would highly recommend that you come over here and listen to some of their spaces. They have some great spaces. I've just started checking this out, and I was going through, listening, get a better feel of what the project is. But you definitely want to check this stuff out, okay? Because I'm telling you guys right now, these are the kind of projects where you can make insane gains. It would not be hard to 100x your money on a project like Sync, okay? So get in early, get involved, do your own research, do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm personally investing in. And I think RWA projects are going to be huge. I've been saying this for years. I've been making a lot of videos in the past on different RWA projects, and I think that this narrative is going to take off. Right now, everything is down. Everything's on the floor. But I think that this is going to change soon. I think we're going to start to see the markets move in a good direction. And there's going to be certain narratives that really kick off, that are going to just really explode. And RWA is definitely one of those narratives that's going to do really well. Now, is that a month from now, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? I don't know. But positioning yourself right now on good quality projects that have good narratives that are moving in down markets, this is where you want to position yourself. So like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence. But for me, I'm loading up on Sync. I think this project has so much upside potential. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video and the insight into Sync. If you did, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, some thumbs up. It always really helps the channel and the algorithm. Also, follow me on X. We have a free Telegram account, so if you can follow us on X, join our free Telegram account. It is no risk, all reward. We would love to have you over there, seriously. We also have a Patreon through our VIP Telegram chat. Link is in the description below. We would love to have you over there. Great community, great people talking about great projects just like Sync way before you see these videos. So if you're interested in that, link is in the description below. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, pick up some Sync, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.